I'm LAKYAH.
And I'm CECILIA, and now it's time for CHS Today.
Auditions for the spring musical Little Shop of Horrors will be held in the theater today and tomorrow after school. You only need to attend one of the auditions. The performance will be held in late April. Audition pages are available in Miss Wilson's choir room and Mr. Caldwell's room in JA 188. There are large and small roles. Some roles sing and dance while others don't. If you're interested, please come try out for one of the strangest dark comedies around and have some fun.
If you are planning to attend IU East and are also interested in playing esports in college, you are invited to attend a meeting in Mr. Mitchell's room, JE 121, during SRE Wednesday. The head coach from IU East will be there to share information. You must sign up with Mr. Mitchell and receive a pass to attend.
On Saturday, several students from the choir program participated in the ISSMA solo and ensemble event in New Palestine. There are 15 soloists, 2 large ensembles, and 2 small ensembles, and participants received a gold rating. And there will be several moving into the state performance this Saturday at Perry Meridian. The soloists moving on are Ben Bischoff, Kyle Burkhead, Maggie Hancock, Ellie Jones-Wright, Orrin O'Brien, and Aaron Vanover. The ensemble members going to stay are Ben Bischoff, Kyle Burkhead, Peyton Bird, Lauren Carpenter, Abby Daffler, Paige Daffler, Alicia Fishburne, Cheyenne Fusler, Edie Jedd, Kaylee McKinney, Lauren McMillan, Orrin O'Brien, Evan Osborne, Jacob Scott, Kyle Smith, J.R. Stanbro, and Aaron Vanover. Congratulations to all the participants on their performances.
Academic teams have a meet tomorrow. All members must report to the CHS Media Center at 5 p.m. unless their coaches want them to meet them before that. The meet will start at 5:30 p.m. Dinner will not be provided. Also remember that February 2nd meet got postponed to February 24th. See any coaches if you have any questions.
A representative from Cincinnati State will be here tomorrow during SRE for anyone who wants more information. If you would like to meet with the representative, please see your counselor.
It's the day of love, CHS. Let's see what you're doing for Valentine's Day.
Mr. Lathery, would you like to give a shout out to any students or teachers that you appreciate on this wonderful holiday?
I would just like to say how much I love Sydney Toshlock Job.
That's it?
Yeah, that sums it up.
Okay, Gabby, what are you doing on this fine Valentine's Day?
Being lonely.
You're not lonely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey Sam, sorry to bother you while you are studying so hard.
No, you're fine.
I'll give you a second. Okay, do you know what XOXO means, like in Valentine's terms?
Oh, it's like hugs and kisses, right?
Yeah, perfect. Good job.
Questions, if you're not quite 9.
Hola! We're gonna ask, you. Yes. What year did Valentine's Day originate? I don't know. Take a guess. I don't know. just a guess. 2000.
Bruh.
No, what?
What came to my mind?
Stork, what are your plans on this Valentine's Day?
What are my plans? I think my husband's gonna buy me a box of chocolate.
Oh, cute.
I know.
What about this here right, or this point right here?
What'd you get Dustin for Valentine's Day?
Some candy and like a little gift bag and some other stuff.
Quality demand.
Good. You're such a good girl.
What did he say?
On this day in history, in 1861, the news of Abraham Lincoln's election was spread throughout the country. This election would mark the great turning point in the Civil War.
After oil has hit the highest point in the nearest 7 years, the Ukrainian government has hinted a possible connection that may alleviate tensions. This much-needed drop in oil prices is expected to bring down foreign tensions between Russia and the United States.
The border crossing of the Ambassador Bridge between U.S. and Canada reopened yesterday. Trucking protests had previously locked down trade routes between the two countries in recent weeks. Up to 30 protesters were arrested and police seized 5 vehicles. Protesters were arrested for criminal mischief and impeding the movement of goods.
Lunch for tomorrow will be chicken and noodles with a whole grain dinner roll, mashed potatoes with chicken gravy and savory green beans. Other options include a spicy chicken sandwich, a classic American cheeseburger, or a Nashville hot chicken sandwich, and oven-baked curly fries.
It's a cold Monday. Will we see these temperatures tomorrow, Keaton?
Thanks, guys. Looking at the 10-hour forecast for today, we got clear skies but cold weather. Going into later this afternoon, we got 27 degrees, but as we go further into the night, it's going to decrease into those high teens. Going into tomorrow, we actually are going to increase in temperature. It's going to be partly cloudy with a high of 46 and a low of 18. Wednesday, it's going to be even hotter with a high of 57 and a low of 39. And going into Thursday, we actually have a 100% chance of rain, highs of 57 and low of 25. That's all for the weather. Now back to the desk.
Now over to Caleb
With the sports.
Thanks, guys. The CHS Gymnastics team reached a season-high score of 98.5 in the Gymnastics Invitational on Saturday. Kiera McKinney had her season-high score on bar, beam, and floor. JC Allen had her season-high score on vault, bars, beam, and floor. Their next meet will be today against Shelbyville. The Spartan Archers have several team members that qualified as individuals for state. Competition this year with a maximum score possible being 300. These 4 qualified for individual competition. With these scores, Lily Clark with a score of 269, Tessa Conley with a score of 267, Carson Fowler with a score of 277, and Bryson McNeely with a score of 280. They'll be heading to state competition on March 12th. Good luck. Saturday night, the boys varsity basketball traveled to New Palestine and defeated the Dragons in a nail-biter. Throughout the night, the Spartans and the Dragons were back and forth, and by the third quarter, CHS led New Pal 38-31. In the fourth quarter, the Dragons closed the gap, and with 55.6 seconds left, Carnesville was up by 3, but New Pal came down the court and drained the 3 to tie it up. With 1.1 seconds left, Toby Billups hit a jumper to put the Spartans up by 2 and eventually lead them to win the game 55-54. They'll next be in action Friday at home against conference rival Franklin County. Mandatory track and practice starts today at 4. If you plan to participate, you must have a physical on file. Practice will be in the field house. We are almost out of shirts for the Franklin County game, so if you're wanting to buy one for the game, you must order one by Miss Stork by today at 3:40. You must have the payment of $15 to buy one. Orders will not be placed without payment and must be made today at 3:40. The track is in search for a manager. Please see Coach Cooley if you're interested. Managers receive an athletic point per season. The only sports action for tonight is girls varsity gymnastics at home against Shelbyville from 6:30 to 8:30. And that's all for the birthdays.
Birthdays for today are Julia Bryant and Hannah Cooley.
Birthdays for tomorrow are Nancy Garcia Vasquez and Layla Gross.
Happy birthday.
It's February 14th.
It's Valentine's Day, and that's all for CHS Today.